Man, you mean to tell me I was doing all that talking and my mic wasn't even on? That is, see, guys, I literally was just talking about y'all. Excuse me, because I have to check everything while when I go live and make sure that I'm live and y'all can see me, y'all can hear me, and all of that. Uh, but I literally just said that. I was in my studio. I don't have to do that. Man, you can't tell me I was doing. It literally just started talking now. What the hell? What I was saying was in my studio, I don't have to do that. I have a studio in my bus, and then I have a studio in my workshop, so I don't have to go through all of the things I have to go through while I'm remote. But I go through it now. If I don't check everything, then if I don't go through it, all of my stuff, I could be talking and talking, and can't nobody hear me because I didn't check my stuff. I didn't check and make sure that uh that I was being heard and my mic and everything was on. Why did it cut my face off? What's going on here? It always show the whole screen, but this one cuts it in half. That's weird. All right. Either way, um, welcome everybody. Welcome. Come on in. Come on in. If you're not in, come on in. If you are in, settle in because we're about to get started. We're about to get started right now. Y'all are watching the the Mobile on Sponsor Mr. Hair Show. We're broadcasting. I just counted the channels. We're broadcasting on 10 different channels right now, not counting my websites and the buses and the other setups. So 10 different platforms. I don't know if I showed y'all last time, but there's 48. There's 40, not 48, not 48, 40, how many of them? Different channels. You know what? Let me count them I'm not literally lying to y'all or telling y'all something crazy. Uh, let's see, channels, edits. There we go. So we'll start at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. 4 channels, not counting my custom RTMP, which makes it 45, and it's not counting LinkedIn and Facebook, which both have regular pages, group pages, and profile pages. So that would make it, that'll make it around 50. 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. That'll make it 50 destinations, guys. 50 platforms that I could broadcast on. 50. That's insane. That's insane. I don't know that. I knew it's like 40 something, but it's actually 50. That is crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna be taking advantage of as many of those. I don't have accounts on all of them, but I do have accounts on most of them. I have accounts on a lot of different platforms. So what I do is just try my best to stay up to date on them. I don't do social media a lot on all of them, but I try to. Oh, I forgot I have to connect into this one. It doesn't just come on. I have to connect into the chat. I've been talking to. Well, I don't know. It may catch up on the chat. Hold on. Let me see if it catches. I just logged in. Yep, it does catch up. Okay, cool. All right. Program. And I paid for the program too, so I'm gonna have to give him a shout out. Mr. Ed, what's up? Mr. Ed is in the house. Miss Barlene is in the house. I just talked to Miss Barlene earlier today. Tracy A is in the house. I just talked to Tracy earlier today. I talked to Mr. Ed the other day. I talked to I need to call Miss Veronique is in the house. I need to talk to Miss Veronique because we got some stuff too. Joseph is in I need to talk to a lot of people. I've just been busy, guys, and moving around and doing everything. So I appreciate y'all patience. The ones that I need to talk to, I appreciate y'all patience for holding up because I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm gonna get to you. And the people that need to talk to me, that contact me and call me, I appreciate y'all as well. Saying, hey, he ain't calling me, I'm gonna call him. Appreciate that too. So either way, all the way around, appreciate you. Appreciate you. Let's see. What's up, Ace? Ace is in the house. Ace Barbershop. What you know? What you know? Ace, I haven't seen y'all here before. Where are y'all out of? Where's y'all's barbershop located? Let me know. Let me know. I always like to know where everybody's at and what's popping, what's going on. Let me put my background music on real quick, guys. Boop, 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 boop. We have our own instrumentals too. We have our own instrumentals, and they are dangerous. They kicking something. It is awesome, awesome. So y'all make sure if y'all haven't downloaded the app, go ahead and download the Mobilon app. We're going to be launching that. Everybody that's downloading the app right now, is going to download a web app. It's going to download an app, and that app is going to access all of our sites, all of our web, everything on there. And then when we do an update to the new system, it's just going to flash when you open up the app. It's going to flash, say, hey, you need to update the app. Then it's going to update, and you'll see all of the new stuff. The new stuff about the price schedule, the program, the sponsors, the TV channel, the fade, the radio station, the all the stuff. Everything will be in there. The new pricing structure, the new Mobilon app for scheduling and books, and the whole 9 yards. It'll show you everything. What you doing? Okay, guys. Wrong or staticky or something's popping. Y'all let me know. Y'all know we're still in test mode. Darnese is in the house. What's up, Darnell? Darnell is in the house, y'all. Crazy 8 Barbershop is in the house. What's up, Crazy 8? What's up? What's up? I am not on Instagram, guys. I'm trying to get them to change their system over to make it to where I only need one stream key, but I don't know what they're doing over there. I don't understand what I mean. I know most people that are on Instagram, they'll just go live on their phone, just the regular way. But us over here with entire systems, multi, like thousands and thousands of dollars systems, we don't do it like that. We don't just go live on our phone and that's it. Just press a button and you go live. We have a whole system that we go through, and then it links up with our servers, and then it combines all of the different platforms that we broadcast live on, and all of that is done automatically. So if you don't have a way for us to do that, then it makes it way more cumbersome to log in. Nobody else does that but Instagram. I haven't ran into another company that makes YouTube used to do that, but then they changed and now they're set up. Facebook used to do that. Facebook, when Facebook first started going live or allowing you to go live, because you used to not be able to go live on Facebook. But now, obviously, it's like the norm. But I was with Facebook before you could do that, before you could go live. And I was there when they first started rolling out the live feature, and they did not have the ability to go live from platforms. A lot of the stuff I do is live. A lot of the stuff that I do allowing you to go live, because you couldn't. A lot of the stuff should not be able to go live on Facebook. But I'm now, trying to listen. I'm trying to hear my. It's like norm. Audio. I was with Facebook before you could do that. Guys. Trying to see. Oh, they're popping fireworks over here. I had to get down yesterday because a lot of stuff I do. They had a bunch of the fireworks popping. I thought they was busting at us. They were not. Okay, let me make sure this thing is working correctly. Y'all let me know if this is too loud or too soft or whatnot, because I can't hear it. I'd have to hear it after the show, because I'm checking everything and then setting levels to see what is going on, how it's working, and what's going on. All right. What's going on, Ms. B? What you say? Ms. B said Cup overflowing, yes, ma'am. It's a lot of stuff going on, but y'all know me. I'm always up for a challenge. This is what we do. This is what we do. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and start the load up on the school. I loaded in some names yesterday, and everybody looks like it's working fine. But I thought that for course two, I thought everything was fine and everything was working. Then I concluded the show and started formulating, filling out of the rest. And I had all kinds of folk calling me talking about they couldn't log in and there was problems, and I didn't call their name and all that. I was like, I didn't see a problem. Everything was fine. And then when I went into the school and went into their accounts and everything and checked it, there was no problem. It was just fine. They just was not logging in properly. So I showed them how to do it, which I don't mind, guys. I told y'all before, if y'all have issues, let me know. I'd rather y'all let me know what the issues are so that I can fill it out and see what's happening, so I can literally fix it, or set up a system where if and when it pops up again, we'll already have something in place for it, because it's gonna pop up again. It's definitely gonna pop up again. That's what so the situations are now. People will come in and they'll say, "Coach, this is going on, that's going on," and I would have already done that or dealt with that before with one or two other people. And if I had set up a system for it, it would have dealt with them. It would have taken care of them. So now with as many people as we got coming in, I have no choice. I have to set up systems. I have to locate the problem and set up systems as quickly as possible. All right, what's up, Barnes? Barnes is in. Derek, what's up, Derek? What you know? What you know? Welcome into the stream. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? If y'all have any questions, y'all put it into the chat, guys. Put it into the chat. Yes, our anniversary is tomorrow. We got married on the 4th of July. We had to wrangle people too, boy, because everybody had their own thing going on for the 4th. But my wife and I said we're gonna have our day on the 4th of July, Independence Day, because that's when we became independent. Ain't got nothing to do with the country. That's when we became independent. 30 years. Yep, 30 years tomorrow. So thank you all, everybody, for your well wishes. I appreciate it all the way around. All right, guys. What you say? Oh, can barely hear it. Can barely hear it. Let's see here. Y'all let me know if I'm gonna change the volume. Y'all let me know if it's better. Cause I couldn't hear it on my own, but I didn't want to blast it. It's high in my ears. I'll turn it down in my ears, but turn it up on the screen. Y'all let me know what y'all think. But I like it. That's instrumental. We got a lot of instrumentals. Matter of fact, I can hear it on my phone. Hold on. I couldn't hear it on my own, but I didn't want to blast it. It's high in my ears. What y'all think? That may be a little too loud. Y'all let me know. Right. It's loaded. I have another setup. This is playing from the audio setup. I have another background music setup that is not activated yet. When I activate it, it'll take care of all of my background and my video stuff too. So I'll be able to play my commercials and my videos and stuff with one click. So I'm working that out too. Why are you? doing something, it works quickly. It loads and downloads and everything. But then when I go live, it may be seeing the stream and then slowing down from there. That's probably what it is. Because it don't never go. It doesn't never. It'll never go fast. It's a little slow as shit. There we go. Okay, so tell people, what's up? Where you been? Okay, yeah, this is my new background. I got a bunch of different backgrounds, but this is my I really don't need it. I just put it on there so I can test it. My virtual background screen, and I'm trying to get my computers to adjust to it because it's AI that's working it. So I'm trying to get it to adjust to it properly. I don't know. I'd have to check and see if I can get it done. But there's other cameras on here. Hold on. Let me see if I can get it on here, because I don't know if it's gonna need me to do something different. Hold on. Yeah, I think it's the same thing. Hold on, guys. This may be, yeah, this is my regular video. I got multiple videos for the audio for mobile on radio. Yeah, this one. Now I gotta blast it. Hold on. And yes, I will have them all on the same page. I will have them all on the same page. Okay, let me see if I can pull this down. I want to see if I can work it, because it's going to be different, guys. I want to see if I can work it.
Mobile on in the building. The hair art got the blade ready.
Hold on, I'm gonna check the background right quick.
Your block, you know what's up. Mr. Hair Art with the clippers, precision in my hand, cut your hair so clean, best barber in the land. They call me when they need that fresh cut on the block. I don't work in no salon, I bring the barber shop. Hair art designs carved right into your dome. Your girl gonna love it when you get back home. I'm the blade master, cutting through the streets. Mobile on mobile, can't nobody compete. Hair art on your head, design so neat. Mr. Hair Art's the name, making cuts complete. Yeah. Blade master, blade master, blade master. Pull up to your spot, no matter where you at. Graphic designs in your hair, now that's where it's at. My clippers stay sharp, my hands stay steady. When I'm done with your cut, you're gonna feel ready. Mobile on's the business, mobile beauty too. We come to you, that's what real barbers do. No appointment needed, just hit up my line. Mr. Hair Art, gonna make your haircut shine. I'm the blade master, cutting through the streets. Mobile on mobile, can't nobody compete. Your hair art on your head, design so neat. Mr. Hair Art's the name, making cuts complete. Yeah! Blade master, blade master, blade master. From the south side to the north side, we got you covered. That's our pride. Hair art cuts, that's our style. Mobile on, making heads turn for miles. Mr. Hair Art, mobile on. We keep it real, we keep it strong. Mobile barbershop, that's how we roll. Yeah. I'm the blade master, cutting through the streets. Mobile on mobile, can't nobody compete. Your hair out on your head, design so neat. Mr. Hair Art's the name, making cuts complete. Yeah! Blade master, blade master, blade master. From the south side to the north side, we got you covered. That's our pride. Hair art cuts, that's our style. Mobile on, making heads turn for miles. Mr. Hair Art, mobile on. We keep it real, we keep it strong. Mobile barbershop, that's how we roll. Yeah, yeah.
Go ahead. We're in there. Go ahead. All right, what they got? Y'all tell me. Y'all let me know what they got first, because I don't know. Okay, Mr. Nail, what's up, T? How are you? Welcome into the stream. What's up, Doris? Doris is in the house, y'all. Man, I ain't seen you in like what, last year? Last year, maybe 2 years ago. You was one of the first groups that was coming in. Doris Barbershop. What's up? What's up? Welcome into the stream. Y'all found me, huh? Or found, well, I ain't went nowhere. I've been in the same place. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, what we got over here? Shay says, are we doing are we doing a link up? No, we're not doing that until October. That's gonna be in October. We're gonna do that in the new with the new show. That's gonna be an expo, so and y'all let me know what y'all need if y'all need something. Because I'm gonna try to have as many people as we can to exhibit. So we'll show. Ms. Vernick says, Coach, could you explain the purple no pass and besides the number symbol? I was actually talking about that earlier, and that's something I'll find out for sure. But I'm thinking that it was something because of the I can see. I'm actually looking at it right now because I opened up YouTube, so I can see the crown over here. And it has a number system for you guys coming in. I don't know if it's hold on, because I can't click on it. I don't know because no, it's not with my system. I mean, it's on my system. I don't know what it is yet. I don't know what it is yet. I got a lot of stuff in here, guys. I got a lot of stuff on the system that I haven't figured out yet. So I'll find out what that is and then report back to y'all. My engineers created a bunch of stuff, and they set up a bunch of stuff for me. And then, because y'all remember, I was creating everything. I was putting the whole system together, setting up everything, doing it piece by piece. But I had to go on and break down and tell them to set this new. This is a whole new system. They was like, Coach, enough fun. You done had your fun. Now it's time to. Now it's time to get to work because time is ticking. So we got stuff to do. So they were like, let's come in and do what we need to do. So this is the result of them doing what they did, and y'all can see they don't mess around. They are serious business. So they're putting everything together right there. It's not even done, dude. I'm not even scratching the surface of what this system can do. It's a lot of stuff in there, a whole lot. So I'm just learning as we go. But yeah, that's something that they have in there, and it means something. But I got to figure out what it is. It doesn't have anything to do with me. It's the system, how it's ranking. It may be the comments or something, who has comments going in, or the order of coming in, or whatever. I don't know. But no, not one person is ranked over another. As far as I can tell, I can't see what they're talking about on it. But it is something that people can see. How you doing, Peanut? Y'all remember I was talking about Peanut yesterday? Peanut's in the house. Thank you, sir. Thank you. He said, congratulations on the anniversary. Yeah, 30 years tomorrow, guys. 30 years tomorrow. I don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to do something. We may be going out of town, or we may, my wife doesn't want to do a but y'all know what I do. I be blowing the block up. We'll be doing all kinds of crazy stuff, but you don't want to do that. Typically, what we like to do is go to dinner theater. We go to studio movie girl. I haven't been to studio movie girl. Y'all gotta go. It's just a movie theater that's set up like a, with the restaurant stuff in there, and you can order from the menu, press the little red button, and they come out and take your order and bring you the food and all that type of stuff. Yeah, me and my family love it. We go literally all the time when movies that we want to watch come out. We used to go to AMC dinner theaters. They're okay. The AMC is good, but Studio Movie Girl, it's just clowning right now. And there's a couple of others that I just haven't had time to go and check them out. But that's kind of our thing. We like to watch movies and eat. And we're simple like that, guys. We don't go out splurging and buying out the bar and partying like it's like a world coming to an end, and we don't do all that. We don't do. When we got people that do that, we have the means to do it. We have people that do it. When we used to have, I'll tell you like this. We used to have. Thank you, Cheryl. We used to have parties. We used to rent my shop out. I'll show y'all videos of when we was renting out my shop. Hold on, let me see if I got it. We used to rent my shop because I have huge shop. I always have huge barbershops and beauty salons. So we'd rent it out, and for people who are having birthdays and anniversaries, graduation parties, man, all that type of stuff. And I mean, it would get wild. It would get crazy. We had a couple of fights in our shop. One fight we had, there was a guy, there was a group of guys came in that was supposed to be in there, and my security came to escort them out, and they got into it, and all of a sudden, not just 2 or 3 or 4 people was fighting. There was like 30 people fighting. And I mean, it got rowdy. They was pushing and shoving, throwing blows. I mean, it was a brawl on the inside of my shop in my restaurant area. It was a brawl. They came through and they punched a hole in the wall, in my wall, and they kicked a hole in my door. I have swinging doors. They kicked a hole in my door. So on the way out, because they was literally fighting out. So I called more security in, and they just started pushing the whole crowd. I got it on tape. I got it on video. They started pushing the whole crowd that was fighting out the front door. And they knocking over my stations, because we have a back restaurant area, and then we have the whole front areas, all stations and booths and everything. Then we have a game room on the other side. And they're coming out and they're fighting their way to the outside. They broke my front door where it was hanging out the hinges. I was mad as hell. And the only reason why they stopped is because I came out. When I came out and I saw them brawling, I came out and I told security to go around there, and everybody got to go. So they just started ejecting everybody out the building. And my security carried weapons, so it wasn't. It wasn't no question they were talking about it. So it was crazy. I'm looking for my video. If I can share a video now, guys. And I'm also looking at waiting on the school to load too. This thing did the same thing last time. I was trying to load it. Let me go. Matter of fact, hold on, guys. I was just going to YouTube. I don't have all the stuff loaded into. I got a bunch of stuff loaded, but I don't have all my stuff loaded into YouTube. But I'll pull something up while we're waiting. Let me do a screen share. There we go. I'm just going to going to the YouTube, guys. Anybody can go to the YouTube. Yeah. Look at how they layer my stuff over there. That's cool. They don't even play. It's playing my videos, playing the music. It's playing my live stream, and it's also sharing the screen. Man, it's gangster up in this camp. Told y'all. All right, I'm gonna go to, let's see, videos, latest video. I'm gonna go all the way to the bottom because that's like one of the first sets of videos that I was posting when we first started posting. And then I'm gonna I'll level it out and pull the first one. Okay, this is, hold on, I'm gonna play this, guys. This was my first, this was when we first started doing YouTube. This is when we first started doing YouTube. And this was my, this is the shop in East Dallas. Oh, check this out. Where you at? So this is like my front end area. What's that going down? See that area back here? Those are my double doors. Back there is my restaurant, and then on the other side is my game room. I don't know what you're in there. Look at this one right here. These are all my suites right here, all in, to the back. I have floor suites and room suites. Loud. Y'all see, I used to mess with everybody all the time.
You need to be buying some combs and brushes and put them to use.
You can send in the mirror right here. They got a mirror on the station. See back there? That's my shampoo area right there. That's my sofa area. I have 4 sofas all in the middle. And then big screen TVs all around, all that type of stuff. I was always overdoing everything, guys.
I'm gonna go see that big over there. Baby, what's going down with you? I'm catch on it.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
Well,
you hold me on Crime Stopper, so you need to tell
all that's dead.
This is on our reality. This is on our reality show, guys. The content. Hold on. Can y'all hear this?
Hang on, I'm gonna go see. Man, what's going down with you? Well, I'm trying to see if y'all can hear it.
So, yeah. Okay. I was just checking. I'm sorry. I was just checking to make sure that we can hear. Okay. Yeah, these are my suites. I think we had 50. We had either 45 or 50 suites at this location. Hold on.
Let's see what that feet doing. Betty, what you got going down?
We ain't got that kind of money, girl. This is DC TV.
You know, DC TV free, and we can halfway afford that.
We had so much fun at this location here. Then we moved to the larger location. It was bigger than this. This was 10,000 square feet. We moved to another location that was larger than this. Crazy. What is that audio coming from? Sorry about that, guys. Y'all know I'm still I'm getting used to it. Oh, I see the screen. Oh, and my my download's ready. Where did the download go? Oh, see, I can switch my screens out too. Hold on, guys, I done lost my download. I just downloaded the school. It does? Okay, they say I don't have to download it every time. I was thinking that. I was thinking that was weird. I have to download each time. I shouldn't have to, right? Okay, yeah. Once I download once, yeah, it's it. It's in. Huh. Okay. Let me look for it. If y'all have questions, comments, or suggestions, just put it in the chat, and I will address them directly. Oh, also, I was supposed to talk about the sponsor matching. I had somebody contact me today about sponsor matching, and I answered their questions, and then I had four more calls about sponsor matching after the first call. And this was literally just in the last couple of hours or so. I had four other people call and ask about sponsor matching. So I said, well, let me change up the show a little bit to deal with that sponsor matching, guys, because obviously we got new people in and we got new people that signed up and all of that. So I understand. But if you're going to give, do not give through the salon fundraiser for yourself. Contact me, and I will show you how to send your monies in so that you can get extra credit. Okay, when you contact me, I'll show you how to send, because you're basically doing a donation. You're sending your money in through the charity, and when you do that, I can get your money matched through our sponsors, because that's what our sponsors do. They have money and they have funds that's available for you guys in your system, okay, in your program. So once you you contact me, I'll tell you, send your monies in, and it's typically just goes through 6H, but it's about to go through mobile charities. Okay, but for right now it goes through 6H, and you can do it through Cash App, because 6H has a Cash App, and that's $HHH charity. So if you send it through there, I'll see it, and I'm able to pull it so that it doesn't just go into into just a charity or just a donation where it'll just be a donation, and then two, it won't go just into your campaign where it'll just be however much you send it. So say for instance you send $1,000 in. If you send $1,000 in, if you put in through your salon fundraiser, your credit card processing or whatever, it'll just be $1,000. But if you send it through me, through the charity, the sponsors will match it. Okay, then it'll be $2,000, not $1,000. If you send in $100, you send it through the way I'm showing you, through the charity, $HHH charity, through Cash App. If you send it through there, it won't be $100. The $100 that you sent, it'll be $200, because they'll match your $100. So they'll match however much you send in. I have people that'll send in $500, then they'll match it. It'll be $1,000 that goes towards your bus. They'll send in $1,000, that'll be $2,000 that goes towards your bus, and so on and so forth. So it's the best, easiest, quickest way to get your bus paid off quicker. Because once your bus is paid off, then you're in a whole nother world. You get more credits, you get more contacts, you get more customer flow, meaning they'll send you more customers to your app or to your bus. You get better percentages, you get way higher percentages, and since you're now the owner of the bus, you are now eligible, and you start collecting a percentage of the advertising, our money. So you'll be getting a piece of our money because you're an owner now. So when you're an operator, because there's a difference between an operator and an owner. Mobile salon operator's license, that means you're operating the bus. But when you're an owner, that's a different situation altogether. When you're an owner, you make more money off of it. So, and you also make money off of out of our money. So when the buses sell product, you'll get a piece of that. When the buses land contracts for advertising on that bus, you'll get a piece of that. When we advertise on the video, on the monitors, the TV screens, on the inside and outside of the bus, you'll get a piece of that. So that's in the tens of thousands of dollars that you'll be making, literally because you're an owner, that you'll be making that money extra. So that's why we try to rush as many people to ownership as we can, because not only do you make more money, we make more money. We make more money because you own the bus. It's not being funded or financed by the sponsor. Because when a sponsor finances it, they can kind of hold our hands. They can, kind of wring your neck, because hey, this is our bus. We paid for it, so we don't have to pay you top dollar because it's literally our bus, right? But once it's paid off, once you own it, Now we're able to say, hey, not your bus anymore. Now it's mine. So we charge you extra. We charge you more now because you're advertising on my bus now, not advertising on your bus that you're financing or funding for me. You get it? You understand? So that's how the whole system works. And we've had quite a few people that come through. There's a lot of people that are close, and then there are people who are actually ownership and are making way more money. We have our first two people that are close to millionaire. We have our first two people that are close. We only had one at first, but they now we got a second person that is close to millionaire because of this program. So yeah, I told y'all we're going to make millionaires. We're literally wanting to be the company that makes the most amount of millionaires in the barber and beauty industry. Awesome stuff. Yes, that's okay. So yeah, that's sponsor financing. When you send it through the charity, yeah. I didn't talk about that. Okay, thank you. So there's not an unlimited amount of money. It's only according to, they was telling me, make sure they know it's not unlimited. It's not, forever. We can only operate according to how much we have in our budget. Okay, so when a company comes in, they put $100,000 in. We only have $100,000 to do sponsor matching with. If they come in and do 500,000 or even $1 million, then that's what we have as monies that we can divvy out. You know what I'm saying? But once it's gone, it's gone, and we don't have it. And we have monies in right now, but people are running through it. They're running through it pretty quickly. And we right now we don't have anybody else lined up, but we've been in that situation before. But anybody that's doing sponsor matching, you just contact me. Or if you've already done it before, if we've already done sponsor matching before, you can just send your monies through 6H, and I'll get it because you're already tagged. I've already tagged you to say, hey, anytime this person sends funds or monies in through this account, then we're going to apply it to their salon fundraiser account and double it. Okay, basically match their funds. And I'll tell you this, guys, I'm not supposed to, but I'm gonna tell y'all anyway because I don't care. We are about to right now. We've gotten licensed for it. We've gotten our permissions, and they're writing it up right now. So the first ones through the door will be the first ones to be able to take advantage of what we're doing. We have our stocks. Remember, I told y'all we were going public. We're going literally bringing this whole thing to the public. We have our stocks. They're called private label stocks. That's stocks in Mobilon. That's Mobilon stock. We don't have an unlimited amount. We have, so many amounts. But what we are going to do, because we want our people to take advantage first, we want you guys to have advantage of what we're doing. When y'all do your donations, what we're going to do is you're not only going to get double, meaning sponsor matching, we're also going to match it with stock. Yes. Well, let that marinate, let that sink in, because I'm not even supposed to be talking about this, but this is what I do. When you do your donations from here on out, because it's not even launched yet. We're literally just gonna start doing it and then kind of feel our way through it and then launch it with Mobilon Radio and Hair Art TV. But our private label, that's stock in our company. That's actual stock in our company. You're basically you're investing in, you're buying percentages of a bus, of each bus. So when you buy into stock, you're actually getting ownership of buses. Our stock doesn't do anything that anybody else's stock do. Our stock is the only stock on the planet that pays you monthly. Our stock, as you own ownership, and you'll see it once it launches. You'll see how the breakdown works. I promise you guys, this will end up on CNN. I promise you. Watch. This will end up on CNN. It'll end up on MSNBC, Financial News Report, Bloomberg, all that stuff. It's a new way. It's a new way to do stocks and bonds. It's a new way to do investments. It's a new way that we've created for our company, and we've scrutinized over it for a long time. And now it's finally done, it's finally ready, and we're about to launch it, but I'm letting you guys know first, because we're actually gonna give away a certain percentage of those stocks to everybody that comes through with their donation, with their charity stuff. So as you're doing donation through 6H, we're going to do your donation, so you'll get credit for the donation as well. So that's valuable too, because you get to write that off, and we show you how to do that with when you get into your bus or your business. So you get donation credits. You also get sponsor matching. So we match your monies so that you get into your bus faster, basically paying it off. And now a third way, that means your money is working triple the time, triple. You'll get stock in the company. We did not have that before. I didn't think that we would be able to do it, but now, since from yesterday and our meetings that we had today, they said, yeah, we can do it, Coach. It's going to be a squeeze, but we can do it. And they said, well, we'll talk about it in next month when we actually start rolling it out. Well, here I am talking about it right now to y'all, because y'all are in the show. Y'all come to the show. Y'all give a damn enough to come to the show and hear what I have to say. So that's why I give y'all all of the lowdown, all of the nitty gritty, all the stuff that a lot of other people will not see or hear. So yes, everybody that comes in before all of the masses hear about it, it's going to run out. It's going to run out quick, but you guys are hearing it first, so y'all will be able to take advantage of it. It's the same thing. You're doing the donation just like if y'all been doing it, and you'll get credit. It'll show up on your salon fundraiser. You'll get your money matched, so you'll make up your money. But you're going to get stock in the company. So it'll be a digital email, and if you download the app, it'll actually pop up in your app, and it'll show how much stock you own. It'll show how much stock you own. And as you're purchasing more stock, your percentage of ownership of different buses actually increase. So that means your money increases. So now you're making money day and night. You're literally making money all the time. Every month you'll have money coming in. That's pretty. Nobody has this. Nobody that we've seen, and we've researched the first off the possibility, and then we researched it, and anybody else have this. Nobody has this. Nobody. And then we also have rollover features where you're able to roll over your money and literally have your stock literally increase. So you're basically having the stock buy more stock. That's how the motherfuckers do it. Y'all know who I'm talking about. That's how they do it. That's how they get their portfolios to be millions and millions and millions of dollars. Because I have a portfolio and I do the same thing, but I said, man, this is too hard. This literally makes no sense. Because I'm putting money in, I'm buying this, buying that. It's going up and down, up and down. It's going crazy. I don't like that. Our stock, it doesn't go down. We don't go down because our buses are always in operation. Our buses are always doing hair. Our buses, unless everybody on the planet just loses their hair overnight, that's the only way we can lose money. That's it. Unless every last one of our buses was abducted by aliens, unless every last one of our buses was just caught on fire and just burned to the ground, every last one of them, hundreds of buses just disappear. That's the only way we and even then we are insured, so we just make more buses. Our investment, our stocks, our private label stocks are bulletproof, and they're guaranteed. So they're guaranteed by the business itself, because each bus backs up each bus, and the network backs up the buses, and then insurance backs up the network that backs up the buses. So yeah, we love it. We love it. That will put me in Forbes. That will put me on a Fortune 500 level, to where then if I needed to borrow money, I can borrow hundreds of millions of dollars if I needed to, because I'm listed. That's how Donald Trump did it. So y'all know me. Y'all know me. I don't reinvent the wheel. I see what works, and then I do it better. That's all I do. I don't reinvent the wheel. I see what works, and then I do it better. Barbershops work. Look at this. That's a perfect example. Thank you, Shay. Barbershops work, but I just came in and made it better. I put it on wheels. Now you ain't got to wait on people coming into the shop. Now you can go to the people. Now you can go to the parks, to the recreation centers. You can go to the clubs, to the schools and colleges, to the churches, you can go anywhere where there's people and guarantee your money. Yeah, I just see what works, and then I make it better. I just do it better. So same thing with the stocks. We now have a stocks, a private label stock for Mobilon stocks, and everybody, yeah, it's automatic. You don't have to do anything. It's when you purchase Triple H, when you do a donation and you're in my group, when you do a donation, it'll automatically match your donation and list it on Salon Fundraiser, and then it will issue stock to you, to your account. So when that happens, then you'll get an email, and that email will show you how to pull up your stock and actually look at it and read it and know what all you have and all that stuff. Yeah, it's working right now. It's working right now. Absolutely. I told y'all I'm finna make millionaires. I will be the only brother that of millionaires, hundreds of millionaires, and all of them will literally, I will be the reason. When I need something, when I call on somebody, oh, the power of my phone call will be ridiculous. You sure right, Shay. Dude, it's knowing, it's understanding the game and playing it. I know it. I was supposed to be looking for the school thing. I didn't find it when it downloaded. It downloaded and then it threw it in a file, and I don't know where it threw it. And I don't have a record for the download. So I started another one, but it's literally in the middle right now. And I was just gonna, instead of clicking on it to open it, I was just gonna copy it. Oh shit, you're right. It's 6:58. I'm sitting up here running my mouth talking about it. I already started it, but it's in the middle. It's in the middle. Where is it at? 48%. I don't know. I'm gonna get it, guys. I'm gonna get my shit together. I'll be moving and doing what I'm doing, and I like to be hands-on and get everything the way it's supposed to be, but I like to have the best too. I like to have the absolute best, so that's what we're working. Thank you, Karom. Karom, that's a interesting name. You know, people could say interesting. That's another way to say something else. Oh, it's an interesting name. Or when you're wearing something, that looks like shit, is crap. It's an interesting outfit. Hopefully they'll come up to that's an interesting looking baby. That's messed up. That's real messed up. What's up, Shay? I saw you. Tay, what you had a question for me yesterday, didn't you? And what was the name? I keep forgetting the name of your shop. Oh no, that's not Tay. That's somebody else. What's up, Phil? That's Phil. Okay, the other one was Tay. What's up, Phil? Anyway, make sure everybody see who see. Oh, Tay, you're on the bus. I can't click on you. Okay, my bad. I was trying to click up and bring your question up. What we'll do for all of the buses that are wanting to upgrade, because we haven't done it yet. We're just working. We're working towards that direction. When we do get it, we'll have everybody sign in, and because you're going to have to go through a class for that. All the electric buses will have to go through a class. They don't work the same at all, not even close. It's night and day. It's a whole different world. So, but we'll announce it and then tell you guys what's what, and then we'll pretty much go from there. Because everybody's not going to want to switch over. Everybody's not going to want to go electric. Some people are scared of it and all that type of stuff. Eventually we'll be all the way across the board, but right now we're not making anybody do it. It's just whoever wants to do it, we can, and we'll do that and then upgrade it. Yeah, the sponsors are. Oh yeah, that was yesterday. Yeah, that was yesterday. There was a sponsor in yesterday. I don't know who it was. Okay. Y'all have to tell me, man. I don't be no. I greet them. I let them know. I say, hey, how you doing? Welcome into the show. They're saying that we had a really big sponsor in yesterday, and I didn't sponsors drool all over them. I don't know. Y'all got to tell me. You have to tell me who's in, who they are. If you have a name, tell me a name. If you have a company or what it is, because we have. Okay, hold on. They're arguing with me like I don't run the show. What the hell? I'm the boss. Okay, listen. If someone comes in, okay, but listen, if somebody comes in, contact me or tell me. You can put it in the chat. I don't care. Do a private chat. Tell me who it is, where they're from. Tell me the company name or whatnot, and then I'll do my job. That's simple. Here's the problem. Okay, let me talk to everybody else. Guys, when we have a sponsor come in, we don't have individual sponsors. We got a bunch of different sponsors. It's a bunch of different companies that come in and they sponsor us and they put monies in and they advertise with us and all that type of stuff. So we don't deal with each individual sponsor. We deal with sponsor groups. So we have our representative, which is agents. We have our representative literally talk to the company's representatives, and then they go off to the company sponsors, and then they do their business and they talk and do their thing, and then they get back to my representatives, and then my representatives talk to me. So it's kind of like a middleman, but we don't have a choice because I'm busy and they're busy. So we have middlemen who are agents, and they communicate and they create sponsor groups. We don't have an individual company. No matter how large you are, you would still be in a group. So we have groups of 5, groups of 10, groups of 20. However large or however much they're putting in, that dictates what group they're in. And then we put agents to talk to them and deal with them. Now, if someone comes in, if I don't know who that is, then my agent have to contact me and tell me who's in so that I can talk to them and deal with them, because they could be scouting, because that's what they're doing now. They started doing this a couple of months ago. They're scouting for you guys. They're actually looking for who's like a superstar, who's an undercover diamond in the rough, who's someone that they want to invest in. Okay, so they're looking for what you're doing, what kind of business you do, what type of bus you're going to be operating and working in, because they want to kind of get their hooks in you before everybody else does. So if they sponsor you before you even, and now they're coming before you even get out of school, which is smart. I mean, I can't knock them for that. So they're trying to get their claws in the people before they even get out. Yeah, they'll bribe you too. Jeff said they'll bribe you too. Yeah, they will bribe you. They definitely will. If they see that you're active, and I'm talking to somebody on the phone today. If they see that you're active, if your salon fundraiser is rocking, if you're collecting money, if you're making moves, if you're getting through the school, if you're talking with people, if you're coming into the show, all kinds of stuff. They're monitoring all of that. Yeah, so they're looking for people to go to, huh? Oh shit, show live. Damn it. Man, it is 7:05, guys. I literally just started talking about something and man, I'm sorry, my bad. I'm trying to, because I'll get caught up in something and we'll start going, and then it'll get out of hand. Anyway, let me get up out of here, guys. Y'all done got me in more trouble. And I'm the boss. I don't even know how that's even possible. Anyway, thank you everybody for coming through. I appreciate y'all. I'm not sure if I'll be broadcasting tomorrow or not. I don't know what all my wife and the family and everybody's going to want to do, but we'll see. Yeah, you can send something if you want, but please do not send anything if you don't want to. You can, matter of fact, guess what? You can send it through the charity. How about that? Because that's what I did on my birthday, and they said that was good. We're gonna advise everybody to do that. You can send whatever you want to send as a gift or whatever for anniversary, whatever. Send it through the charity. Send it through 6H. And just put in the memo, this is for congratulations, the anniversary, all that. Do that. That way, it'll clean up confusion, and we can use it in our program. Because the more credits we get going through the charity, the bigger the charity gets. So that's a good idea. Thank you. Thank you for who said that? I think that was Jason said that. Thank you. It's done went off the screen, but whoever said that, thank you for that idea. Okay, yeah. So appreciate it. Anyway, let me get up out of here. Thank you guys. Appreciate everybody for coming in. I'm Ronnie Mack on the Shops and Salon Network, the Hair Art Network, and the new Mobile Salon Network. Bidding you guys peace and blessings. Please take care of yourself, and if you can, take care of someone else. If we all did that, we all will be taken care of. If you haven't signed up to the Mobile Salon Network, go to mobilon.com, mobalon.com, and sign up. The application is at the top of the page on the right-hand side. Click on it, fill it out, and submit it back in. If everything's good, someone will contact you and let you know what the next steps are. If you haven't donated, please donate. Please donate to our charity. We have our own charity called Mobile Charities. You can go to www.mobilecharities.org to donate. It's the best way to donate to multiple charities or one charity all at the same time. Great way to help a lot of people. And we already know you guys can just go straight to a 6H. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. We got anniversary donations coming. Thank you very, very much. I see it. When anyone does it when anyone sends anything to the charities or to the school or to the Mobile or anything, even Mr. Hair Art, all that, I'll see it. It'll come through me first, and it'll pop up on my phone and then go through the system. When it pops up on my phone, I catch it. So if we've done a deal, because a lot of y'all know we've done a deal, I'll catch that money that you're sending in and then put my information on it and then send it to the company so that they can do what I need them to do with it. So yeah, I appreciate all that. All right, guys, thank you so very, very much. I appreciate everybody for your congratulations and all of the good stuff and y'all's participation, y'all's patience, all that stuff. Thank y'all, all y'all. I love y'all, man. I love you, man. Damn it. I'll see you all. If that's what I was starting out saying, if I don't see y'all tomorrow, if they bum rush me and take me out, then I'll see y'all on our next show. But we'll see tomorrow once that unfolds. Other than that, thank you all, everybody, for coming through. I appreciate you. Y'all be good out there, and remember our motto: respect yourself, because image is everything. Peace.